How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Super.
Super. I see. Are you sure?
Last time we were surrounded by some Levistus worshippers who kind of asked us to do a job, right? And we kind of accepted, but I don't think any of us actually want to help them. So they asked us to indoctrinate a few people, and they wanted to hire us to fight some Duragar. And we had already fought some, and some party members decided to interrogate a Duragar in ethically compromised ways, and I think they ended up with their throat slit on a in a lake. But we spoke with, what was it? We went to Caer Koenig, and the speaker there, who was Silver Dragonborn, called Trovis, right? Trovis? He had set an elaborate ambush, which was just him jumping out of the bush, I'm pretty sure, and informed us that things were being stolen and things were disappearing, and asked us if we could help. And we said we would. And then I think we went to an inn, and that's about all I remember.
I was going to go see if there was any rumours circling or anyone had seen a water genasi around.
Water genasi.
Someone that looks a bit like me.
Bit like you. From the rumors you've heard and the people talking to you, no less, can't say I've seen anyone by that description. Though, well, I don't know if it was water genasi, but I did hear something happening down there at down in Goodmead. You can try there.
I just might take you up on that. Thanks for the information, and I flip him a silver. I'm gonna do something stupid.
No?
Because, intelligence, 8, why not? Oh, after everybody's gone and hidden, I'm gonna use my Genie's Vessel bottle respite. And I'm gonna go, making sure no one's seen me, and I'm gonna go into the lantern.
Okay. That's... Sure.
I might have actually been the worst person for this.
You're the stealthiest person.
I also have disadvantage on everything.
Oh yeah, you're exhausted, aren't you?
Nope, I'm
Oh,
mad.
no.
Hallucinations.
Right, the hallucinations.
They give me disadvantage on all ability checks.
So, Orza, while you're trying to fall asleep, or not trying to fall asleep, but while you're trying to watch for these banditos, you see this hallucination, or you see this figure run up and grab your star. You can't quite make out their features, but as you try and nab them, your hands go right through it, and it's just a figment of your imagination. So as the rest of you wake up from your long rest, what do you guys decide to do after that uneventful night? So you will notice, while you didn't see anyone, you do see tracks in the snow that were not there before.
Well, I suppose maybe it wasn't as useless. Can I look and see where they go? I don't want to follow them yet. I just want to see which direction.
There's a set that goes into town, so, here, and then you see another set going out of town.
I think we might have something. And I'll kind of like point out the tracks leading away from town.
Alright,
Can I-
Mirren?
My foot next to it.
Compare
And see.
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. They're just a tiny bit bigger than yours, Mirren's.
Definitely Daruga. Or at least some of the dwarvish halfling gnome.
They are short.
Yes.
Well, do you want to follow the tracks?
I guess so. There's nothing better to do.
You will notice as you get about 50 feet outside of town, the tracks you're following suddenly stop before they become a lot larger.
How large?
Massive. These are not Duergar footprints.
Oh.
These
Inventory.
these footprints belong to, you believe, an ogre.
Oh.
Either way, should we just follow them?
Yeah, let's go follow these ogre tracks.
It takes you about 2 hours. But eventually you come to a blocky stronghold, bereft of warmth or charm, just out of a hillside in a rough crescent shape. Only part of its construction is visible. The rest is buried in the stone. A large double door of stone serves as the main entrance. The terrain leading to it is a gently upward sloping plain covered with fresh snow. A stream used to flow out of a barred culvert northeast of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. 2 other barred openings can be seen along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind these openings would have an unobstructed view of the hillside. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker perforated by arrow slits.
Can I just yell out, "Hey, we're not trying to come after you."
What language?
Probably Dwarvish.
Get lost!
We just need to ask a couple questions.
Get lost, surface dweller!
Okay, then I'm mad. And I will rage.
I am gonna cast darkness. So I'm gonna place it like I'm gonna try and center it on his crossbow.
So if you center it on him, that will his 20-foot radius.
Yeah. If I do like that, but
Yeah.
obviously because it's
So that
up in the air.
also gets you.
Then I think I'll just go off like a bomb and cast Shatter at 3rd level.
You cast Shatter at 3rd level. So you start to crack some of the wall. You can feel part of that break.
Oh, was he not there?
You don't know what he did. You couldn't see him. It was darkness.
I'm just gonna run on in there.
Okay.
But since I can't see, I'm just gonna close my eyes and then pick a direction.
Yep.
There.
You run there. Okay. Yeah, you're still in darkness right
Might be able
there.
to tell, this is a wall.
Is that
just
a
keep, probably
wall?
just keep running.
If you're gonna run straight, that's not a wall. That is a drop.
Oh,
Oh, that's a drop?
Yep.
Hand on the tower.
Yeah. But I don't know where the tower is. She's just looking at.
As you are about to run off the cliff, you can feel your feet give way and instinctually run to not fall off the cliff. As funny as that would have been.
And I'm gonna try and open the door.
That works.
Hey. Hold
Close
on.
the door! Close the door!
Close it up, close it up, close it up, close it up.
oh no!
They're not closing now, Chief.
So how's zombie boy looking?
Kinda hurt.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand there outside the door,
Okay.
and I'll drop my disguise self that's hiding my tallow symbol on my cheek. And I'm gonna say, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Storm Lord? I'm gonna do Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Alright, this guy is going to, in a bit of a panic.
Don't do it.
Being surrounded.
Ah,
That seems fun. We're guiding bolt the dude, the door guard.
Sure. Just hits. And it is enough.
That is
It's enough to finish him off.
That was rude. Gonna hit him right back.
Yeah, he's dead.
I order my enormous, elegant purple
Yes!
sword to approach the zombie ogre.
You've had it for like an hour, now you finally get to use it.
Now I'm gonna slap him over the head with it.
Yeah, kill it.
Go for it. Yep, that'll kill it. That'll kill it. Yep, you fucking...
Oh yeah, it couldn't handle it.
You see what appears to be a human. Their eyes are completely glazed over. They are completely covered in mushrooms to head to toe. And looking at them, there's like almost no sort of response from them.
I'm gonna try and like kneel down and like try and like just like lightly tap him in the face and try and get him to be responsive.
Okay, so as you go to touch it, can you make me a con save as he coughs in your face and you breathe some of the spore? Unfortunately, you end up breathing some of it in.
Can you say ah?
don't breathe on him though.
I will cast Lesser Restoration and hope that it counts as a disease or condition.
A long room, divided in the middle by two open doorways, stands empty. In the far southwest corner, an iron lever sticks out the wall.
I'm gonna pull
You
it.
gonna pull the door?
Locked.
Are you gonna pull the lever?
I'm gonna pull the lever. The lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
As walls come slamming up from this area,
Oh.
Teresa, what did you do?
What are you guys doing over there?
Oh no.
What happened?
Nerissa, spikes begin protruding from the ceiling, and you watch as they slowly start to descend onto you. What do you do?
I pull the lever again.
God.
Pull the lever again.
You pull the lever, clink, 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 nothing happens.
It's gonna go terribly, but I'm gonna go in the lamp and try and position the lamp to be like between the spikes, because I assume it's not like...
So your lantern, it's a bit cracked. It's a bit worse for wear. It probably can't take much more abuse. It's not broken yet, but it probably it probably can't take much more. A stone-carved bed and desk occupy the Strab room. Atop the desk are several shards of dark crystal, as well as a crumpled-up piece of paper and a burlap sack. In Dwarvish, which I think you read, says,
You read Dwarvish.
"Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Chardalyn continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land." Tempest. The door slams shut, and the
Great.
desk moves to the area, and with advantage. Because, haha, Duergar like to do this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they can also do that while invisible, can't they? Yes, they sure can.
I'm gonna die. Great.
Isn't it?
Oh, no. Fuck.
You will regret coming here, surface dweller. Initiative.
What kind of door is this?
It is a iron steel door.
And what about the area around it?
It is solid as stone.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk up to the door and cast Stone Shape on the hinges so that it falls down.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That's very good.
Oolong.
Well, well. Looks like the cultist needs some healing.
Yeah, the person who...
I can see any cultists here.
Actually, you know what? Can I first just do like a quick little prayer to Milady, and first just kind of ask, like, how do you feel about me healing this cultist? Is like, my instinct is that it's going to be a good thing to do, but also I know that you aren't on good terms with her dad and all that. So
Not gonna get an answer immediately.
okay, I'll just go with my gut for now. Then we'll get an answer at some point.
I'm fine. I can take it.
I'll step forward and your wounds. And it'll be 15.
I'm just gonna look back in shock.
Make the most of it.
And I try to punch him, but just knock him out.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you knock his lights out.
Hey.
Think we can call the session here for the day. Okay, so we'll be playing next week, and then after that we'll be on break for 2 weeks. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining. And I enjoyed having you. Sorry it was a bit of a slower session, but we're gonna start getting into some meaty stuff soon, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, later, nerds.